Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are continuing on with the aircraft carrier in Stormworks. So, today what I figured we'd actually do is start by adding some sort of roof to the aircraft carrier. Aircraft carrier hangar deck thingamabobby. Also, side note, we actually need to put an aircraft in here to see what it's like when, when trying to get out. I do think that actually maybe the elevator will go inside of this, so maybe the aircraft don't have to go out of this, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Hopefully you do. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Let's do this. Okie dokie, so I do actually have, like, two aircraft that I do actually want to test inside of this thing. One of them being a jet aircraft and one of them being a propeller aircraft. Because I want to see how big they are compared to the hangar within the actual aircraft carrier. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and get one of those. We'll copy and paste it in. Actually, I'll get both of them. I'll copy and paste them in next to each other. And we'll see what they look like in the hangar. Alright, so here it is with two aircraft actually in it. As you guys can see, this one right here is actually pretty big. This is, of course, a jet engine, or a jet plane, so it is going to be slightly bigger than a propeller plane, I guess. Also, this is just my mini my mini propeller fighter, so, yeah. I think we'll actually probably use these on the deck. I'm assuming it'll be able to take off using these things, so we'll probably just have these. Jets, I think are going to be a little bit too big for it, so, yeah. Nice. Okay, we can use those. We'll probably have, like, two of them on board, and we'll go with that, just to reduce lag a little bit. Or maybe we could just go with one. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, anyway, we need to figure out where the actual deck itself is going to go. I do believe I know where it's going to go. It's just going to be on this little bit right here, and hopefully that will actually be fine. However, with that being said, is it actually going to be fine? Who knows? Let's grab it from there. Let's send it all the way backwards to the rear. All the way backwards to there. And that looks huge, actually. That looks really, really big. I like it. Good. We are going to extend it out over the front a little bit into probably like a point right here. We're then going to have some guns across the front, some autocannons, because why not? But anyway, it is also going to angle itself inwards from about this point. So let's do that to begin with, shall we? Let's go ahead and put this right here. Let's go ahead and do this right there. And send it. Let's go. So grab it from there. Let's go ahead and send it this way like so. All the way to about there. And then it'll all attach together and hopefully look pretty good. So grab this. Yep. Send it from here all the way to there. And from here all the way to here. There we go. That's sick. Yeah. Oh, that is really cool, actually. I like it. Good. Alright, so before this video actually begins, hopefully you guys are all subscribed to the channel and like these videos if you do actually like them. Also, I do have another channel called Frantic Extra. If you guys want to see some other random games that I play, you should consider checking out that channel. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so I do believe the end of the runway should be a little bit angled. So instead of this going all the way to there, let's go ahead and delete a bunch of this. Then on this end, we'll actually grab this piece and we'll do... Well, actually, we'll send this all the way across there. Good. We'll then do the underside bit too. Obviously the other way around. Hang on 1 second. Bring it like this. There we go. Send it to there. And then we'll do it again. Here we go. Yes. All the way across there. And then we'll do it again. Here we go. All the way across to the middle. And then I think we'll actually leave it on one of these going down. Like so. And then I think I want to have it so that it is actually ending on a bit like that. There we go. That's sick. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. We do need to figure out how to attach these two together, which is impossible. But that's cool. That's very cool. Let's grab this color. We'll go ahead and paint the side of this. There we go. And that's awesome. Yeah, that is actually very, very nice. With that being said, we then need to actually delete these guys and replace them with paint blocks and fill it all in. So I'll be back with you guys in a second once I've actually done that. We'll do that straight away. Alright, so I've got a question for you guys. What do you guys think of the having two bridges or two superstructure kind of things? So as you guys know, the Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier and also I think it's the Prince of Wales aircraft carrier those things have two superstructures, or two bridges kind of things. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually think of those, or whether you think that it should just be one, because I'm not entirely sure. Also, some aircraft carriers actually had their, like a bridge within the funnel, which is a bit weird, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. We might do something like that, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know whether you think two superstructures or just one is a good idea. I guess you call them islands. Some people call them islands. I'm not entirely sure though. But anyway, I've pasted all these in, and that looks sick. So now we just need to merge all of them together. And then once we've done that, we'll send it to the other side. We'll have to do the exact same thing. And then we'll merge that in. And then it should look pretty cool on the front. It should look really cool on the front. So I'll merge all of these together. The deck itself isn't going to be white, by the way. But I figured I'd just start with white for now. But yeah, we need to grab this from here. We need to go all the way to pretty much the end, which is there. We're then going to go ahead and copy this. We're going to press U. We're going to take it over to the other side. Here we go. And we're going to paste it in there somewhere. There we go. I think there, actually. Is that right? I think... No, actually, it's one more. There we go. It's there. Okay, paste that in there. Merge it all together. And there we go. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Alright, so I do kind of feel like we should actually add some huge Uber supports in the middle. I'm not entirely sure how I want them to look, though. So let's just grab this color and we'll build something out of this. So I think 1, 2, 3 by 1, then 1, 2, 3, and same thing right here, actually. We'll actually do 1, 2, 3 there. So that's 2. And then have a gap there. 1, 2, 3. Have a gap here. 1, 2, 3. And then we can attach all of these together using this. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one here, one there, and one here and here. So what this will allow us to do is actually bring it all the way up to the top as some Uber supports. And I think that'll look pretty good. So let's actually, easiest way of doing this is we grab it from there, all the way to here, all the way to the side, all the way to this side. And then we're going to grab all of this too. Let's go ahead and copy it. We'll move it up as we go. And honestly, I think I might actually send these all the way up to the top. Usually it'd be pretty nice to do an angle, but we'll put an angle piece in the middle, attaching these two together. I think that'll be pretty good. So yeah, paste all of these in. Then let's merge all of these ones that we've already got in together. Yes. Okie dokie. And then we'll grab all of that and we'll go from there. Here we go. Ready? Whoa. There we go. Copy it. Move it upwards. Paste it there. Oh, yeah. All right, another one. Here we go, up till it's almost at the top. Paste it in there. Merge this with this with this. And voila, we have some huge supports at the front. Nice. I might actually do the same thing a little bit further backwards also. So let's grab all of this. Here we go, to a point, to there. Let's go ahead and copy it. Move it backwards, and we'll paste it about there. And then move it even further backwards, and we'll actually paste it around here too. Actually, what's the distance between this and this? So, here we go. Let's do it. Whoa, there we go. 21. Okay, interesting. And then we go from here all the way backwards. 21. There we go. Excellent. And, oh, it was one off. That's crazy. All right, there you go. Paste it in. Delete this piece. Obviously, we need to merge these guys. So let's do that next. Merge this and this. There we go. I've accidentally deleted a hole in that, but that's fine. And there we go. That looks pretty cool. I like it. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and seal off this little area right here, purely because I don't think it should, well, we need to. So that's the reason for that one. As for the rear deck, I think we'll seal that off too, in a similar fashion. We'll actually do it from here though. So all the way up to there and seal that off. Excellent. Kind of think that we should have some ladders all the way up to there. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, we'll actually paint the outside of this, just like so. There we go. Yes, we're working on it. It's slowly getting done. Is that getting jugged in? There we go. Excellent. And then on this side, I think we'll actually make it all this color anyway. There we go. Oh, yeah. So this is the aircraft hangar. I like it. I think it's actually going to work out quite nicely, the entire ship. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, side note. I wanted to ask you guys a question about where the elevators should actually go. So in reality, we could actually have it so that it goes in the middle of the runway, so that you lower it down, you lift it up, you can send the plane. Maybe it would actually go quite far towards the back in that situation. But yeah, in the middle. Or we do it over to the side, because I'm not entirely sure where I want it to be. So let me know in the comments down below whether you think it should be at the side or whether you think it should be in the middle, because I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do something like this to there, I think. Okay. We're then going to try and do it back over. There we go, to there, and we'll attach it together, like so. And then we'll grab both of these, I think. So this one, all the way to that one, all the way to this one. Go ahead and copy it, flip it over, move it upwards, and paste it there. Okay, that's kind of sick. I think that looks pretty cool. So bring this backwards to here. Yes. Flip it over, move it down to there, I believe. Yep, paste that in. Okay, merge that together also. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is cool. All right, and then finally, I think we actually had one of these to the front. Not two, but just one. So we actually add that in there. We flip it over, we move it upwards to the point where the other ones are. Yeah, I think it's there. Paste it in and merge it all together. Merge this with this. Merge that with that. Delete all of these guys because they're unnecessary. And that's fine. Okay, excellent. That looks good. That looks real good. Alright, so what I want to do now is I'm going to grab the main color of the ship, which is a bit of a weird color, but there you go. We're going to go ahead and drag it in here. We're actually then going to make it about half of this. There we go. And I think we could probably jug this in too, but you know, it's fine. So do all of this. Yes. Do all of this. Yes. Nice. And then we need to figure out the rest of it. So I think we can go with this. Yeah, nice. Okay. So currently we'll do lines. In the future this will change. I kind of want like a painted deck, if that makes any sense at all. I really want a painted deck, but for now we'll do it this way, and I think that'll be fine. So yeah, a light wooden color, which is opposite to what I normally do, but yeah, I want it to be a light deck because it'd be kind of awesome to see. But there you go. So all of this will go in like so. Excellent. We'll actually paint that like that. And then the side pieces, I'm actually going to make this color. So all the way along the front and the side, we're actually going to make this color. Yeah, and that bit. That's pretty awesome. In fact, I might make this that color as well. There we go. All right, that's sick. That is actually very, very cool. I might even do this bit too. Yeah, just to give it a little bit of a nicer look to it. And that'll be awesome. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to paint the rest of the deck like this then. Obviously, we will interlock it all the way down. And hopefully, that'll look pretty cool by the end. Okie dokie. So I've actually done quite a lot of this, as you guys can see, all the way down the middle. It is actually done. I'm not going to do the edges for right now because I don't feel like doing it right this second. Because I think that the edges are going to change quite a bit in terms of what they look like. So I don't see a point in actually painting the deck colors onto it straight away. So we'll leave it as is for right now. However, we might actually add lines to this, but I'm not entirely sure where the lines should go. So I'm going to have a little look at some pictures, and then I'll come back and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so after looking at some pictures, I figured we might as well just do a white line straight down the center of the aircraft, and hopefully that'll look pretty good. So I don't know whether to do 2 as a middle white line or 3. I'm kind of thinking 3 instead of 1 at least. So we're going to do this literally all the way to the back. It's going to take some time, but we will get there eventually, so this will be good. Don't worry. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and paint this in, and I'll be back with you. Okie dokie, so there's that literally all the way down the center. Then we're actually going to go ahead and have some extra lines down the sides, but this will only be like down this little bit right here. So I think this is like the main little bit of the runway. I'm not so sure it should be this small, but yeah, I feel like this is what we're going to go with for right now. If we need to change it in the future and make it a little bit wider, that's okay. We can totally do that. But for right now, it's going to go right here. And I think that's fine. So we're going to continue this all the way to the end. And hopefully it'll look okay. Yeah, I'm sure it will. But I don't know. So keep sending it all the way down to the end. Here we go. Pretty much all the way to there. Excellent. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to have to jug all of these different colors too. So that's going to be a different color. This is going to be a different color. This is going to be a different color. So this is going to take me some time because it takes ages to change. But I'm going to go ahead and jug all those different colors. But I think this is okay for right now. I like it. Alright, so now I've actually painted in all of those. What I want to do is actually spawn this in as it currently stands, which I know is maybe a bit weird, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and spawn it in as it currently is. Also, look at our new military uniforms that we actually have in the game. Pretty cool. I do like the fact that they've added these. Anyway, let's get ourselves onto the deck and see what it looks like from up here. I actually really like it. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, this is going to be great. Okay, so it does look a little bit checkered right now. I do want to get like a paint block design and actually do it across the entire thing. But I think that might look a bit crazy in the end and actually be very difficult to do. However, the sides are where we can actually put... Well, the elevator could go here in this little area right here. And then obviously the bridge would go on this side. I think that would be fine. I do think that would be okay. So I think we might have to leave it like this for now. Let's go to the back and try and work out what to do with the rear. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so what I think we'll do with the rear is we'll actually go to the front. We'll grab all of the supports that we've actually put in here. And we'll do a similar thing at the back. So we'll actually use these to do everything that we need to do at the rear. So grab all of that. There we go. Grab it all the way to the front. There we go. Awesome. And then we will actually grab all of it all the way down to... Well, actually, I'm not sure where that's going to. But yeah, we need to grab all of it to... there. Alright, there we go. So copy this. Let's move it all the way to the back of the aircraft carrier. And then we'll go from there. This should be cool. Yeah, it should look good. So send it backwards. Yes. All the way. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, all the way backwards to... Even further backwards than that. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go even further. Probably all the way to about there. That's fine. Let's lower this down. Paste it in right there. Excellent. We're then actually going to go to each individual one. So each one of these. And we'll just raise it until it hits the top. So I didn't mean to cut that, but paste it back in. There we go. Put another one right there. And is that actually there? No, one more. Raise it up by one more. There we go. Paste it. Okay, this is sick. This is actually starting to look very, very cool. There we go. And then attach that to there. Awesome. We then obviously need to extend the entire deck backwards to there. And then that'll be fine. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and copy this. Obviously, I do want the edge of it to actually come in a little bit. So we will do that eventually. But let's go ahead and copy this. We'll move it backwards to this point right here. Hopefully that's the right pattern. I do believe it is. We're then going to continue this backwards a little bit more. We're then going to continue backwards a little bit more. And I think I might actually go over the end as much as I possibly can. So all the way to about there. That is actually allowing me to go off the edge, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do this all the way to there. Except this piece is then going to become angled, and I think that'll be fine. So I need to merge this with this piece. All right, good. We then need this to actually match up with that, if I can. I don't know how that's going to work, but we do need it to happen. So, yeah. Also, I do want this bit to be angled. So what we'll do is, wherever that bit goes up to, about there, we'll actually delete this. And we'll have it become an angled piece. So we'll do it with white for now, which is the bottom side. That's fine. And we'll actually do this from here downwards like this, all the way to there. And we will actually leave it legitimately like that. I think that's fine. So keep this going until we reach the end. All together now. Here we go. That's going to go there. We're going to build all of this in. Obviously, it's all going to be painted and stuff in the end. But that should look very, very cool at the end. This is awesome. This is actually very, very awesome. Put that there. All right, cool. We need to then put more of these in. Yes. Keep it going. More and more and more. Go, go, go. Oh, I hate when things like this happen. Because it's like, oh, we're going to build it in super quickly. Nope. Turns out it's going to be a slog. And we're not going to be able to do it. Like, look at that. Why did that build? That's weird. It's weird. Also, I can't actually do it to this point. There we go. Now I did it. Good. Right, okay, so let's keep this going. We're gonna build all of this in. Sorry if you guys heard the phone, by the way. I'm not sure why that's even going off. It's on silent, so it's weird. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and grab all of this. So there we go. We're then going to grab it from here. We're going to go ahead and copy it. And we'll move it all the way along and we'll paste it all in. Apparently I didn't get all of it though. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, hang on. One down. There we go. Now copy it. I didn't mean to cut it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Like, I'm constantly pressing the wrong buttons. I'm not sure why. But there you go. So, we're going to paste all of this in. And hopefully by the end, this will look brilliant. I hold hope, but I'm not sure it is going to look that good. But we'll see. Anyway, merge this with this. There we go. That with that, that with that, that with that. Alright, it's easier to merge all the smaller pieces together first, and then with the big piece. There we go. Alright, cool. That's sick. Okay, so that's like overlapping the end by quite a bit. Yes. We're now going to actually paint this on. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. A few minutes? Or a second for you, I guess. Alright, there we go. So I've painted all of this in a I guess the same color as I should have. So there you go. That's pretty good. We're then going to extend this all the way down to here also. And then the final thing that I want to do is actually add a bit of a red line across this end. Now, you might be wondering why. And my reasoning for this is going to be, this is actually the bit where we should be landing. So I'm going to go ahead and paint that bit in there. Just like that, to allow the pilot, whoever that may be, to be able to see that this end is the end that you actually land from. Which I believe is the reason that some of them have like red and white lines. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the red for now. Which adds a bit of Frantic red to the actual aircraft carrier. And I'm pretty pleased with that. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go, all the way to there. And I think that's awesome. I do want to like barrier it off though from there. So we'll do this. There we go. I think that looks sick. So whenever a pilot's coming into land, obviously they'll see the red and they'll be like, all right, I need to come in from that direction. So that's why we've added that. Good. That works, I think. All right, so now I'm actually trying to figure out how I want this bit to actually merge with that bit right there. So I think I'm going to bring this to about here. That seems about right. Let's merge this with this. And then we can actually go from here using this color all the way in, and hopefully that'll look pretty sick. So, oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's actually too much. All right, go from there to about there, I guess. Yep, that's good. And then we'll actually grab this. All right, we'll bring it in to about there. And then I think we'll actually grab this piece. We'll put it on here. Oh, it's lagging out like crazy now, but there you go. To there, good. We'll then obviously add this piece all the way to here. And that looks sick. Yeah, that looks really nice. So merge this in. Or at least paint it. There we go. And then merge it together. So merge this with this. And then we're going to put this, obviously, on the other side. From the right place. Which I believe is here. Okay, so if we bring this backwards to... Oh, I think it's there. Alright, one further back. There we go. I think that's good. Then we can actually, obviously, bring this all the way out to here. Go ahead and copy it. Press U. Take it to the other side. And honestly, I think that'll be awesome. Yeah, paste that there. Merge this together. And there we go. We've actually got like a flight deck. That's cool. That's actually really, really awesome. Nice. I'm happy with that. We will obviously have to put in all of these pieces. Because they do need painting. But that's awesome. Wait, actually, hang on. What have I done here? Why isn't there a white line down that end? Down this side? Why isn't there a white line down this side? It should be all the way down this side. That's weird. Alright, well, I'm going to paint that back in. Because there should be one there. How very weird. How very, very peculiar. Okay, so I'm going to paint this back in then. And then I'll be back with you guys in a second. Again. And there we go. Wait, what? What's going on there? What is going on there? What is this? Why isn't it in? Why isn't it be... Where is this bit? What? I'm confused. I'm very confused. There's no way I've reached a block limit already, have I? There's no way. Have I? There's no way. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but like there's blocks missing and there's blocks missing here. There's no way I've reached the parts limit already. That really? I think what we might have to do in that situation is I guess add different bits as different entities, but that's really annoying. That's extremely annoying. Wow. Yeah, and then just have them all merged together, but maybe like the deck could be a separate entity and we merge it with a magnet. I think that would be fine, but like, that's ridiculous. Already. Wow. Okay, so it is actually allowing me to spawn it in, but it's only allowing me to spawn it in through a mission. So I think what we'll do is we'll save this as it currently stands, and we'll go from there. If you guys know what's happening, because I don't, let me know in the comments down below. But for right now, I think we will actually end this here. After this video ends, I'll just quickly paint this little bit in, and that'll be awesome. But for now, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series, and let me know in the comments down below what you want to see from it. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.